All right, excuse me. What's up, everyone? OG over here from Rants. Welcome back to another PE Live. Today we got a good show for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. I know I had a pretty good weekend myself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the music too. Let me just make this clear for you guys, for everybody who's watching right now. I don't know how I can make it more clear than to literally put in caps rumor. But anyway, we got a Toby Blaster! First one of the day. Fury Tiger swooping in, the Hokage of the Viking Nation. Fury Tiger, thank you so much for the $20 donation. He says, let's open up the Uraya Day theme, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Absolutely. But guys, thank you so much, Fury Tiger. You have become the top stream ninja for this stream. Thank you so much for your support. But guys, I want to say this before I get to the music and everything. I cannot make this more clear. It literally says rumor with the capital R, capital U, capital M, capital O, capital R. Rumor at the very beginning. I can't make this more clear to you guys. I can't have people say, well, do you know for sure if it's gonna happen? I literally put rumor in the title. What do you want from me? What do you guys want from me? I can't do anything more than that. What do you guys want? We're here to discuss it. Why are people saying, oh, well, you got me? Like, why? Why? It literally says rumor in the title. Rumor! It's the first thing you read. Okay. All right. So, let's get this music from Fury Tiger. I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream, but I can't bend over more backwards than I'm already bending over. Okay, I will not bend over more backwards than I'm already bending over. You guys need to stop with this in the chat. You guys are gonna make me tear the rest of my hair out. Rogaine is not gonna be working for me if I get these questions in the chat pre-stream. You guys are gonna reverse all the Rogaine help. The hundreds of dollars that I spent on it will be all to waste because of some of you guys. Ninja, we need to be better as a whole, as a group. All of us, I'm not pointing out anybody, but all of us need to be better. We need to level up. We cannot have this. We cannot have this in the chat before I start the stream. What? Can you confirm? No! It says rumor! Shout out to George with the $4.99. It says Nintendo Direct is real, baby. LOL. Hope all is well, bro. Also, can you play Last Surprise from Persona? Thanks. Absolutely. Shout out to George. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, George. I appreciate that, homie. I do. Oh my God, Fairy Tiger with another Toby Blaster. Let's go. Fairy Tiger swooping in like the Hokage with another Toby Blaster. Okay, I gotta get your music going. Thank you, Fairy Tiger. You're definitely the top stream ninja. We'll get your name up on there very, very quickly here. Themex is going off, and we'll get Fairy Tiger's first song, then George's next song, and then Fairy Tiger's next song after that. So let's see here. Uraya theme Xenoblade. Oh no, what the hell? Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Alright, Kingdom of Uraya. Thank you so much, Fairy Tiger. I appreciate it. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for supplying the ninja village with the funds necessary to operate day-to-day, daily operations. Alright. Oh, this is a banger. This is a bit of a banger. This is definitely a bit of a low-key banger. A low-key banger. You know what I'm saying? A low-key banger. Glad to say that I'm feeling better, guys. I'll be honest, I'm on so much medication right now. I've eaten I can literally like make it rain with all the Ricolas that I've had already in here. Okay, let's just make it. Let's make it rain with the Ricolas. I've had so much Ricolas. I've had NyQuil, Dayquil. Your boy is drugged up quite a lot. Shout out. Also, George also says, shout outs to the DC fam, DC baby. Shout outs, George. Thank you. I appreciate that. Once again, shout outs. Thank you for the $4.99 donation once again. Guys, make sure you guys check out George's channel too. He streams a lot of games. He streams, and apparently you're going to be streaming Leisure Suit Larry, George. Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next game that you're streaming, right? Alright, so let's go down these shout-outs here, guys. We're going to get into the content with the Nintendo Direct and everything. Don't worry, we're going to get to that. But I want to make sure that I say hi to everybody here in the chat. So if you're here, feel free to say hi, and I will say hi back to you. Alright, so TG Lopez is here. What's good? G5, shout-outs to G5. Renangon user George as well. The true hero to us all is here as well. What's up? Count Tismula, what's up, man? Renangon user Attack is here. Hey, Jay, what's up? Hey, Jay, how you doing today, my man? Let's see here. Nystro1640 is here. Says, hey, Jay, listens, I love the energy. Well, I'm not dead. I'm still alive, so here we go. Let's see. Renangon user Party Man is here. David Elliott. What's good, David Elliott? Sam Yargo's here as well. Please keep your hot takes out of this, Sam Yargo. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this comment. But yeah, keep your hot takes with controversial figures like that out of the chat here, man. You can put that on your personal Twitter though if you want. Let's see here. Shout outs to Jazzy Ends here. David Drayton. Let's see. Ricola cut that check. Ricola did. I wish Ricola cut that check. I need them Switzerland dollars, my boy David Drayton. Shout outs, man. Shadow King 1982. What's good? My curse mark. I do not have a curse mark. I got rid of the curse mark about 2 years ago. The curse mark was, after I got fired from my last job, the curse mark was removed. Trust me. Let's see here. Angel1320. What's good? KJ2399, what's up? David Elliott, or Elliott David? Elliott David, what's good, dude? Why do you got so many first names? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Is it Coesi? Moraine, what's up? What's up? Chupacabra, shout out to Leading El Chupacabra. What's good? What's good? Dave Gaming is here. I see you. Casey Welch. Mike Hudson. What's good, Matt? Rex. Dragon Lady Gaming UK. What's good? Spartan Boon. Shout out to Leading Spartan Boon. Welcome back, homie. Dawson31. What's good, my boy? Let's see here. Fury Tiger once again. Shout out to Top Stream Ninja. J2 Blue. Leading J2 Blue is here. Josh Yoshi's here. Strange, but yo, we got people coming. All I gotta do is put Nintendo Direct. All of a sudden, people just start. People bust out of the window. People bust out of the window, roll out of the class. Nintendo Direct. Like you start seeing people running like T1000, like a freaking Terminator, dude. Nintendo Direct time. Who's this? Did I say Isabel? No. Chubbs Barrows, what's good? Brandon, Lavender, Alucard, what's good, man? I'm feeling better. I still have a little bit of a stuffy nose, but it's definitely much better. My voice is back. After 5,000 Ricolas, my voice is back. And after heavy medication of NyQuil and Dayquil every 4 hours, no more than 4 doses in 24 hours, according to the rules. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm feeling a lot better. So definitely sped up my recovery. I also took some Pepto-Bismol because I had a pretty bad case of diarrhea. So Pepto-Bismol. But that happens though. After you get really sick, you get a virus. Because I definitely had a virus. But I hate hospitals, so I wasn't gonna go there. But I had a pretty mean virus. I just self-medicated, got it taken care of. Did some home remedies, honey, tea. Just did all that for the past 2 days. Did all that and it just cleared it up real quickly. Went and bought some natural honey from the store and just was eating spoonfuls. So yep, that cleared it up in a hurry. Sans Dies, what's good, man? Skelogem, Anarcadia, Princess Zelda, what's good? Focus on Me, what's good? Let's see here. Elvis, what's good? Elvis, oh yeah, what's good? What's good? For the LOLs, what's up, man? Let's see here. Hossinger, Oba, what's up, man? Greenhawk, what's good? the Nintendo Millennial. Yo, what's up? Sweeney, my boy. Good to see you here in another stream, man. King of Games, what's good? Strange Bear, Hunter, N64, Elite Ninja. Yo, shout outs to the fam showing up. Thank you guys for all being here, man. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Shadow of Nexus, what's up, man? How's it going, Shadow of Nexus? Tomix, what's good? Infernalum, what's up, man? Pre-workout kicking in, let's do it. Callus Winglet, what's up, man? No, I see you. Corey B, what's good, man? What's good? Manny M, what's good? All right, so let's get this next track. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to put my Streamlabs, thing here so I can see the people, what you guys have put, so it makes it easier for me to get the next music request. I was like, man, I gotta click back and forth on my actual Streamlabs OBS, but I don't. I can pop out the dashboard here so I can have that very clear and easy for me to see. All right, here we go. As I needlessly talk you guys through stuff that you guys don't need to hear. All right, so Shadow of Nexus, this isn't you subscribed, but I thought you were already subscribed, but shout outs, thank you, I appreciate that. All right, next track up is George's track, and it's going to be, let's see here, Persona 5, Last Surprise, all right. Last Surprise. Persona 5. Never see it coming. Alright, you guys let me know how it sounds. Justin Quarles, what's up, man? Let's see here. Isaac Sullivan, yes, definitely healthier today. Definitely healthier today. I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. I haven't been able to go to the gym though. That's unfortunate, but I'm feeling a lot better. Pearly, what's good, man? Alright, so let's go and get into the discussion here today, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got nearly 200 people in here, so we should definitely hit that like button and share the stream if you can. So, Gaming Intel is reporting that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct this Thursday, the 11th. Today is the 8th, so they are reporting that it's going to be the 11th. So, if this was going to happen, Nintendo would probably announce it tomorrow or Wednesday, but probably tomorrow. So, this song is interesting because it's like, you'll never see it coming, right? The Nintendo Direct. People think that Nintendo Direct's going to happen, but I've heard a lot of you guys say, oh, well, you guys think the Direct is going to be the 25th. Because Nintendo usually has Directs on Thursdays, right? The 25th, that's when Persona 5S, whatever that is being announced. Many people are guessing that it's going to be a Persona 5 Switch port of the game. So some people think it's going to be the 25th, some people think it's going to be the 11th. A lot of you guys don't trust Gaming Intel because they've been wrong on many things before in the past. And then we also have, dude, Marcus Sellers coming out of nowhere. This must be their source. I think Marcus Sellers has to be the source because Marcus Sellers is now came out of nowhere and was like, oh yeah, he feels like there's going to be a Direct announced tomorrow and there's going to be a special guest at that Direct. So for those who don't know, this is Reggie's last week at Nintendo. So I'm guessing that Marcus Sellers is trying to put 2 and 2 together, that Reggie is going to be at this Thursday's Nintendo Direct. But I think that if you are going to have Nintendo Direct, obviously they're recorded ahead of time, so Nintendo could wait, and Reggie could be at the 25th, like the Nintendo Direct later. But it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense for him to show up, like, after he's already left the company. So it could lead some to believe that this week, that it's this week, you know, the Nintendo Direct is this week. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Nintendo has Shadow dropped a Direct before now. Has Nintendo Shadow dropped a Direct? Never Shadow dropped a Direct, no. They've, like, announced the Direct, like, with hell of no time in between, like, a day or two. But they've never said, okay, well, here's a Direct. Outside of, I think maybe like a Nintendo Direct Mini. I think that's the only time that they've done is like a Nintendo Direct Mini. But outside of that, nah, not really. Not really. John Carlos, why are you spamming? Calm down. So let me know what you guys think about this. Tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions on there. Yo, what's up, Gizmo? How you doing today, my man? Good to see you here. No, Reggie's leaving. He's done. He's ready to retire, man. If I was Reggie, I'd do the same thing. I'm ready to. I'd be gone. I'd be out of there, man. As much money Reggie's made, I'm done. He's done. You're done. I'd be out of there. Like, why even stay? Man, I probably would have left last week. I wouldn't even wait until this. I would have left last week if I was Reggie. Let's see. The direct after the Flaming Chibi Robo was a shadow drop. Yeah, that's a direct mini. Like I said, that's a direct mini. So yeah, but that's. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think Nintendo's gonna do direct minis anymore. I don't think direct mini is in their vocabulary anymore. Okay, hold up. Is this actually Marcus Sellers here in the chat? The Sellers 12. Is this the real Marcus Sellers? Let me look at your channel. If this is this the real Marcus Sellers? Let me know. Let me know. I'm looking at your channel. I know you're not big on YouTube. You're more of a Twitter dude. Shadow King says, I think the direct will be on the 25th because it would be too perfect. Persona 5S info and Joker released on the same day. It would be, but then again, it might not be. It might not be. You never know, dude. It could be, but then it could not be. Cyrus says, I think they'll release the Joker for Smash. The Joker. You mean the Joker as in actually like Batman the Joker? He's not called the Joker. It's just his name is just Joker. The Joker is Batman Joker. When you say the Joker, that's the Batman Joker. When you just say Joker, that's Persona Joker. So do I think they'll release Joker for Smash? What do you mean? Yes. Joker's gonna. What do you mean? Yes, yes. Joker will be released for Smash. Absolutely. Yes. I think that's pretty much a fact, right? Let's see. Oh, if I was Reggie, I would dip too. Yeah, I'm out, bro. I would have been out last week. Like, hey Reggie, it's your last day. You open up my office. I'm just gone. See you guys later. That's what I would do. I'd be gone. I would have been gone. Yes, I would have been gone a year ago. I would have said, all right, guys, I'm retiring in a year. Don't worry. All of a sudden, you walk in the next day. I was like, oh, never mind. I changed my mind. Take it easy, Doug Bowser. You're in charge. Your name is Bowser. Good job, man. All right, here you go, Bowser. It's all up to you. Bye. Freaking wear a Tanuki suit and fly off the freaking premises, bro. I'm out. I'm out, bro. I'm out. You sure we getting the direct? Where did I say that? Where did I say we're getting the direct? Time Hatter. I just ranted about this. Where in the world? When? When did I say out of my mouth? When? Where? When did I say that I was sure? I want to know. What do you mean? Are you sure? Did I ever say I was sure? I said it's a rumor, and I gave you guys information based on what another site said. I never said I was sure. What do you mean? Are you sure? I never said I was sure in the first place. Guys, we need to be better. This is what can we read titles? Bruh, I just do not listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Are you not listening? Did you not listen to anything that I just said? When did I say I was sure? I never said that. I gave you guys the information. What are you talking about? John Carl, I don't need to calm down. You calm down. This is my live stream. This is how I want to do it. I want to entertain you guys. It's funner this way. Am I actually upset? No. Am I actually calm? I'm 100% calm. I don't really care at the end of the day. It's entertaining. It's for your entertainment. If you don't like it, get out of here. Go get a profile picture or go get out of here, man. Don't worry about how I run my stream. You run your stream, you can be like, all right, guys. There's a Nintendo Direct coming. Maybe it's a rumor. I don't know, but let's just be calm about it. And I'm just no. I run my stream the way I want to. You run your channel the way you want to. Moving on. Let's see here. This seller just wants you to check Twitter. All right, he wants me to check Twitter. Okay, I'm checking Twitter. Okay, that is you. Okay. Hey, okay, give me some I'm gonna answer some questions. Okay. Marcus, let me ask you some questions right now. What questions you guys want me to ask Marcus right now? And he'll DM me some questions. All right. Okay, I'm gonna ask Marcus some questions. Nice, Marcus, let's go. Let's do this. What questions should I ask him? Okay, so I'm gonna be typing in questions, and we're gonna get you guys. You guys can tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence, and I will maybe pull some of you guys' questions. Thank you, Chupacabra. I appreciate you tagging me with that. Retro Cheat says, will you do an E3 prediction video before all these rumors come out? Well, yeah, once we get closer to E3, absolutely. Focus on Me says, out of curiosity, Why would Reggie appear in the direct if he already made a video announcing his retirement and letting us know? Because it's his last week this week. Party Man says, okay, yeah, check Twitter. Okay, yeah, he's getting back to me. Justin says, it could be Shin Megami Tensei focused. That's like, why would you focus your direct on Shin Megami Tensei? That franchise isn't big enough to focus. Joker's coming out, bro. Imagine if they done Persona 3. Nah, dude, bro, you're out here, dude. Like, just wake up from a dream. Did you just wake up from a dream? You wearing some Shin Megami Tensei Dantarans too while you're at it? All that stuff ain't happening, bro. Come on now. Shin Megami Tensei focus direct. Nah, bro. Matthew says, possible just a Persona 5 announcement on the 11th and more info on 25th Joker dropping. It could be. But I think they have to detail like Super Mario Maker, like release date for that, Daemon X Machina, all sorts of stuff, you know? What's his favorite cereal? I'm not asking stupid questions. I'm not asking dumb questions. We're not asking stupid questions, guys. Sorry. Is Joker shadow dropping? It's gonna be some, I don't know if there'll be a shadow drop, they might announce it. I'm sorry, man. I had to laugh. I'm not trying to be mean, Justin, but a Shin Megami Tensei focus direct, like why? Nobody watches it, bro. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. How long is the direct? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question here. Oh. Alright, so I asked that question too. So he's gonna give me some answers. Where is F-Zero? We'll talk about that in just a bit. Calm down, that one Englishman. Calm down. Calm down. We're gonna talk about it in a bit. Alright, so basically he's saying here that he heard about it a few days ago, but he was fully convinced, but because Gaming Intel and a few other sources have come forward with the info, I feel like it's happening. So that's basically what he's saying here. So that's the first thing. Because I asked him, how long is the direct? Do you know? Or sorry, I asked him, are you sure the direct is happening this week? And that was the answer to that. So now he's going to answer another question here. So keep the good questions coming, and I'll so yeah. So let's see. Corby says, not to be a complete dunce, but can you give a short into to the Sellers 12, please? Maybe others don't know him. A short into? He's intro, you mean? Like, okay, well, here's the thing. It's very controversial, I would say. Somewhat controversial figure when it comes to Twitter. Some people have reported on what he said. He's gotten some things right. He's gotten some things wrong. Some people believe him on what he says. Some people don't believe him on what he says. I don't take things negatively against other people, or I don't hold stuff against people like that. Everybody's, you know, people are people. So, I mean, like, if he's gotten something wrong, he's gotten something wrong, but I don't get mad. I don't get angry. But he's gotten some stuff right. He's gotten some stuff wrong either way. But he's nice enough to answer some questions. So, if he wants to answer some questions, even if he's wrong, then he's wrong. If he's right, then he's right. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see here. Think of one of the Astral Chain characters will be announced for Smash to promote the game? No, I don't think so. Astral Chain was made way too late. When is Town dropping? I don't know if he knows that. He didn't say that he knows exactly. He didn't say that he asked, like he's watched the Nintendo Direct. He didn't say that, so he wouldn't be able to answer that type of question. Let's see. A Shin Megami Tensei Direct would just be Atlas teasing another Direct 5 months from now. That doesn't even make a Shin Megami Tensei Direct doesn't even make sense. Like, everything that Justin was saying is like, oh, Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, Persona 2, Persona, all these Persona, Tokyo Mirage, it's all announced for the Switch. That shit ain't happening. I'm not even gonna entertain that happening. That's not gonna happen. Atlas can barely make Persona. It took them like 10 years to make Persona 5. That took them the whole generation. It took them all generation to make Persona 5. Like, we have gotten literally nothing. What do you how am I gonna sit there and entertain? They're gonna announce all these different Persona games all coming to Switch, bruh. Atlas, they rather do 15 P Live concerts, tease a P Live concert, dancing all night, dancing Moon Night, dancing Flurry Night, dancing Into the Night, Super Dancing Extreme for the freaking PSP, dance all the night with Shin Megami Tensei, Jack Frost dancing. Man, Atlas ain't doing nothing, bruh. They ain't doing nothing. Yo, what's up, baby? Let's see here. Ask Marcus, is Nintendo gonna release another teaser for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening HD? That's not a good question, bruh. Let's see here. When you're watching the Shin Megami Tensei / Persona exclusive direct on Thursday, you're gonna feel very silly, OJ. All right, man. I guess I will, but I don't know if that's gonna be happening. Let's see. So Marcus also says that to the question is how long is the direct? Do you know? He says I'm not sure how long it is, but it's not a mini direct or anything like that. All right. So he's not sure about how long it is, but it's not a mini direct. It's not a mini direct. All right, so you guys have some other who has some other good questions? Who has some other good questions? Does he have any idea which titles are gonna appear? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here. I'm gonna put this one. Let me put this one here. All right, so I'm gonna ask that question. So I asked that question. What's up, OJ? Here's a good question. Any more Fire Emblem 3 houses? That's not a good question, Crit Astra. That game's ready to go. I don't know if that's a good question. Just, I mean, we need the game. We need to start talking about stuff that we don't know about. Fire Emblem 3 houses, it's ready to go. They're finishing up. The game's ready to go. It's July 26th. What else do we need? We don't need any more info than that. If you want the game, you'll buy the game. If you don't want the game, you probably don't want the game. All right, so he also had this to say. He said, I'll add that I did hear the day that Reggie was announced to be stepping down that he will appear in one last direct and showcase a game he's been wanting for a while. However, I'm quite skeptical of this. So he's not sure about that. But dude, that sounds like Reggie, give us Mother 3. That sounds like a Mother 3. But once again, Marcus says that he's skeptical about that. He's skeptical, so we don't know. What do you hope for if this direct is true? I hope for probably Goku and Smash. That's probably the biggest thing that I'm hoping for. Infernalum says, is he referring to Doug Bowser as a guest? I'm imagining Reggie passing the torch in the direct. It could be both of them. It could be Reggie, then Doug Bowser or something. Murdoch Goku says, it ain't gonna happen. Why does it got, oh god, the nerd voice. Yeah. What's up, Murdoch Goku? Nindy Gamer, how you guys doing today? Sorry, my camera's shaking. All right, so Mother 3 being announced at Reggie's Direct would be actually got to. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Will it all be Switch stuff? Pretty much, John Johnson. I think it will be because the last Direct was pretty much all Switch stuff. So I don't expect them to be going back to 3DS when the last Direct didn't have any 3DS stuff, and they haven't announced any 3DS stuff. So yeah. Let's see here. Will Astral Chain be at the Direct? Okay. I'll ask that question since that's more of a new game. All right, so we'll ask that question next. Yo, this live stream is lit. Shout outs to the sellers for participating. I appreciate you coming through, sellers. I appreciate it. Ask them when the next Best Buy Direct is. We're not gonna ask that. we're not gonna ask that. Let's see here. Does he know if the Zelda Walmart leak game is real or not? I mean, I don't know if he knows that. I don't know if he knows that's gonna be something. Will there be a port in the Direct? If so, I don't think he knows the contents of the Direct, guys. I don't think he knows the exact contents of the Direct. He knows that there is a Direct, but I'm not sure if he knows the exact contents of the Direct. So let me, so I'm gonna start asking him certain questions about like certain games, but I'm not sure if he knows like the contents of the Direct itself. You know, Bayonetta 3 at the Direct, maybe. I think that Bayonetta 3 might be held off till the end of the year, maybe at the Game Awards, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Ask about Retro Studios game. Well, Retro Studios game is Metroid Prime 4. We already know about that. Let's see here. Will the Nosebleed be there or Mega Man 9? I already talked about the Nosebleed quite a bit, Clint, man. So yeah. I don't think there'll be an April Direct. I don't think there will be an April Direct. Can't see it happening. Why not, Kieran Buckley? What's the reason why you don't see an April Direct? Sonic 1093 says, players ask him if there's a possibility that they'll announce any of the rumored Switch models. Okay. Let me ask him. Okay, that's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think there would be. I think Nintendo would save it for something else, or even its own video. But all right, so basically, this is what he had to say on the whole Astral Chain thing here. So he says, like you guys said, I'm not entirely sure on the content, so wouldn't want to commit to say anything yet. Retro isn't just developing Metroid, by the way. Retro have a few projects over the last few years. Yeah, but are any of those going to come out? That's the thing. They might have some projects, but are any of those actually going to release? I mean, we all know Retro's been working on stuff, but will it actually release? All right. There's the next question. I put the next question in terms of models. Or is Nintendo going to announce any type of different models or anything like that? Yeah, I don't think he knows anything about the Super Nintendo games, guys. Nintendo Switch. I don't think he knows anything about that, so we're gonna have to wait and see. What's up, Sean Wilson? How you doing today, my man? Did another website besides Gaming Intel leak the direct date because he still has a terrible track record when it comes to these leaks? No other website that I can think of. We've had rumors from people saying that, like, oh yeah, there's gonna be an April direct, but not the exact date. No, nothing else that I can think of, unless somebody here can think of another website. But I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'm on to find out the full list of Retro's projects. Yeah, but will those even... Yo, Joan Lopez with the $10 donation with the almost W Blaster. Konohamaru sweeping through the village. Joan Lopez, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Appreciate that. Thank you for using Streamlabs. And Joe says, arrived a few minutes late, but I have the most important question of all. How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling good. Thank you, Joan. I appreciate that. I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday. My sore throat is pretty much... there's just a little bit in the back, but I'm okay. And my my nose is almost all cleared up. My voice is back. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. All right, so we got some more stuff here. He says, Marcus says, in the whole question about the possibility of they will announce any rumored new Nintendo Switch models. Marcus is saying he thinks that E3 would be the best place for hardware announcements. Retro worked on Donkey Kong for the Switch, and a subdivision of Retro worked on Labo. They want to work on Labo for a reason. So it looks like they might be doing some Labo stuff in the future. Retro, as said before, worked on the Star Fox Racing game, and I know that that is definitely real. Okay, so he's saying that the Star Fox Racing game is real, or at least they worked on it before and it was real. We don't know if it's actually going to come to be true. I've heard very much different. I've heard that the Star Fox Racing game was real, but it ended up just being a joke or a hoax, or somebody basically, it ended up not being what people thought it was going to be. Almost like the F-Zero thing with the Wii U, almost like that. So, so we'll see if that actually ends up happening. Because I know Eurogamer reported on that, but it's just been, where's it at, you know? Where's it at? So we'll have to wait and see. If we do get a Nintendo Direct player, since I'll be so hyped right now. Oh my god, yo. But shout outs to Joan Lopez. You guys give some Sharingans for George, Fairy Tiger, and also Joan Lopez. Thank you for the donations so far today. Appreciate that. And nice avatar in the stream boss right here. Who's gonna knock Joan out? She got full health, 4,800. Let's go. Thank you so much. I like that avatar there. That's cool. All right. So any other questions? Any other questions? Ask if we're gonna get a new Switch Wario game. He doesn't know stuff like that, VC. That's not a good question to ask. He's not gonna know. He already said that he doesn't know particular contents of the Direct, like what's gonna be in there or anything like that. So I don't think he knows something like that. Yes, I need to play your music. The music is Engage the Enemy. Sorry about that. I got so caught up in all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's happening right now, and it's hot. Guys, let's try to get me to 300 viewers, okay? You guys share the stream. Let people know what's going on right now. And hit that like button. Let's get some more likes in here so we can pop up on the top pages and stuff like that for streaming and gaming. So you guys hit that like button if you haven't already done so, and share the stream. Let's get to 300. We have not hit 300 in a regular PE live before this year. I don't think we have. So let's see if we can get it. All right. So engage the enemy. Engage the enemy, Xenoblade. All right. This is a great song, by the way. Fantastic song. All right, sorry about that, Fairy Tiger. I took a while to answer, or sorry, to go to this music request. So sorry about that. All right. So let's go ahead and move into, let me see. All right, so he also says this. He says that Ubisoft are also working on a new Nintendo Switch exclusive, which is a continuation of a previous game. I think that would be Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2. That's what I would think, just because we heard that they've been, Ubisoft's Mario plus Rabbids team had been working super hard. You know, so maybe we get the announcement of that, the Nintendo Direct. Maybe we get the first announcement of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2. So yeah. All right. Ask him if the direct announcement will be tomorrow or Wednesday. I think he already said on Twitter that he thinks it's going to be announced tomorrow. So I can answer that. I don't think he knows what time it's going to be, but I guess it'd be in the morning. I guess it'd be like sometime in the morning. Let's see here. Ask him what his favorite food is. Well, definitely not going to ask him that. This guy says, ask his thoughts on the connection of Microsoft and Nintendo. Okay. Okay, but he's saying that the game that he's talking about from Ubisoft is not Mario plus Rabbids related. Okay, so he thinks differently. Alright, so I asked him that question about MS and Nintendo. Zombie U Deluxe? It may not be possible. But what are their chances of getting themes for the Switch? Well, it's possible because the Switch already has themes. It has a white theme and a black theme, so it's possible that they can get a different color theme or something else like that. So it's possible. It's just a matter of if Nintendo decides to do it or not. Ask about more Bethesda ports. All right, we can. I mean, maybe we can talk about that, guys. Maybe. Is it Star Fox plus Rabbids? I don't think so. I don't think so. In terms of the announcement, yeah, like I said, the announcement will be, he thinks it's going to be tomorrow. So, we'll see. He says, he does say that he likes, spaghetti. Carbonara? Spaghetti carbonara? That's his favorite food, so there you go. He answered it himself. Spaghetti. I used to like spaghetti as a kid. I don't like, spaghetti is way too messy for me now. As an adult, it's way too messy. Yeah, we're not asking any like icons and profiles for the Switch. Whenever Nintendo decides to add those, they'll add those. Alright, I'll ask this question from Corey B. Has he heard about any unannounced major third-party games that'll be in the Direct? Okay, that's actually a question that maybe he might know about. I'm trying to come up with the broader questions. Hey, whatever the case is. Let's see. Sean Wilson says, who are you asking these questions to? Marcus Sellers. My day is going well, Professor Oak. My day is going well. Thank you. How's your day going? All right, so this is the answer on if what's going on between Microsoft and Nintendo. He says MS and Nintendo have a very good relationship, which is only getting stronger. Microsoft assisted Nintendo on the online, for example. Did they? On what part of the online? Do you mean Do you mean like the what's it called, like Xbox Live on Switch? I think you mean that, right? Because I don't think they assist them on anything else outside of that. Let's see here. Ask about the rumored Scalebound on Switch. Okay, I can ask about that. Let's see. Joker Shadow Drop. Potentially. Casper E with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player SS. Everybody in chat, please welcome Casper E to the village. There's gonna be ports, Crit Astra. There's gonna be ports. I'm gonna ask him about certain stuff, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's gonna be ports. So let him answer this next question here. I personally, James Clarkson, I don't think GTA comes until there's bigger, more affordable cart sizes. I think that's really the thing with GTA is that the card size just needs to be bigger. Otherwise, if you want to, you're gonna have to download 5,000 gigabytes. You know, you're gonna have the biggest SD card available, just because that game's just GTA 5 is just too big of a game. Casper, I don't know why you said the Nintendo Direct has been confirmed. It literally says rumor in the title. Thank you for the subscription. I'm gonna go a little bit easier on you since you're new, but it literally says rumor in the title. It says rumor. It says it says it right there in the title. Thank you for your subscription, but we don't clickbait here. It says rumor in the title. It says rumor in the It says rumor in the title. I mean, I don't know what else. I can't say anything. It says rumor in the title. You know, it's capital R, capital U, M-O-R. It says rumor in the title. Why do people come in and say, has it been confirmed? It says rumor right there. It literally says it right there. Thank you for subscribing, though. I appreciate it. All right, so continuing on here, Marcus says, I'm not sure, but I did hear Platinum and Nintendo were in talks about Scalebound, but I haven't been updated on what came of it. All right, so there you go. They were in talks, but they have not been updated in terms of you know, what's been there. So this turned into a special let's see, rumor where. Well, I don't understand. No, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. But guys, I really need you guys to read the title. Like, I really need you guys, like I said, being part of the Elite Ninja Village here on YouTube. See, look, here's the thing, Casper. You are no longer normal anymore. You know, a lot of other YouTubers, they probably just ignore you. Or unless you donate something, then they'll talk to you or whatever. You know what the case is? When you come here, you're part of the Elite Ninja Village. And what that means is that you're more intelligent than most of the other people out there. Automatically, as soon as you get your headband, which you did, you get your headband, that means you read the titles. That means you know that we don't clickbait here. That means you know that you're going to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to answer your questions. I'm going to pay attention to you because I pay attention to everybody in my village. So all the questions, like you, because like I know Casper's probably thinking, wait a minute, he's used to the clickbait. He's used to all that. That's okay. We're gonna. I know you've been brainwashed by other YouTubers at times with their clickbaiting titles and everything like that, and their live streams. Don't worry, we're gonna take good care of you here. We're gonna get you up to snuff with what's going on. You know, you're gonna get the real news here. You know what I'm saying? The real news. So there you go, my boy. There you go. All right, so what other questions we've got? Okay, let me ask him that in terms of, I don't think he knows how long the direct is going to be, but I'll ask him that. Did I already ask him about how long the direct is going to be? I don't think he knows how. No, he already answered that question. He doesn't know how long the direct is going to be. He doesn't know how long. So yeah. Yeah, we already answered that. We already answered that. So you guys have any other questions for him? If not, then we can just move on. We can get into you guys' thoughts on what you guys think. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it right there. You guys have pretty much asked everything that we can ask of him. So I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. I think that's enough for today when it comes to Nintendo Direct rumors. If he has anything else, Marcus, if you're watching, if you're still listening, if you have anything else that you want to say, feel free to put it here, and I will just say it. But otherwise, we'll just go ahead and stop it right there. Will there perhaps be a Nier Automata port for the Switch? I don't know about that, Count, because like I said, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask me questions. In terms of F-Zero, the developer, or Alex Ward, the former head of Criterion, said that Nintendo never seriously approached them for F-Zero on the Wii U, so that's kind of been debunked. I talked about that in in a video this morning. So I wanted to put that just so to get you guys' opinion. So if you have anything on F-Zero and when do you guys think that's going to come back, or Nintendo's ever going to make that back, is that franchise dead, you can put that there. If you have random questions, feel free, ask random questions. I'll answer anything that I can answer. So we're going to go in and get into random Q&A. I think it's dead, unfortunately. Oh, well, they want to erase the Wii U era. They want to erase the Wii U era? All right, take it easy, TG. Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie. So what's your thoughts on Dragon Ball Heroes? Dragon Ball Heroes is a great card game. Really good card game. I wouldn't mind Crunchyroll because I don't own any tablet-like devices other than the Switch. Okay, you don't own a smartphone. I don't think he knows anything about F-Zero. All right, so we did say this. Lastly, I'll say that it's going to be important going forward to watch Nintendo's and Microsoft's relationships. Once again, thanks for letting me on, OJ. All right, well, there you go. Thank you, Marcus Sellers. I appreciate you helping out with the stream today. Really do. Thank you for giving us potential some insights on what could be going on. Even whether it's right or wrong, we'll have to wait and see. But either way, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate your input, dude. What are my thoughts on Avengers? Avengers, what? The Endgame, the movie? It's a movie. A Bounty Hunter crossover game starring Captain Falcon, Samus, and Fox would be interesting. That'd be a cluster F. That would not. I don't know if that'd be any interesting. That'd be a cluster F, and it probably would never happen. I mean, what would be really interesting? How about a new Captain Falcon game? How about a new Metroid game? And how about a new Star Fox game? And all of them made to the best of their ability on the Nintendo Switch. That would be really interesting. We get 3 games instead of just one game trying to mismatch all these different characters into one thing. So yeah, I think that would be more interesting in my opinion. Count Autismula says, would you be hyped for Dragon Ball Battle Royale? No, I wouldn't be. TC RX Gaming says, just now joining the stream, I hate not having a physical option, but I will still get a digital copy. I hate partial downloads even more. Okay, there you go. Angry at downloads. I actually just purchased a physical copy of Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy Maxima for the Nintendo Switch. Somebody on Amazon through direct Prime selling was selling them for $50. So I was like, hey, that's pretty good. That's about the import price of the game. The game was $40 on digital, so it's about $10, and it's Prime 2-day shipping. Bam, let's do it. He only had 10 copies, and they all 10 sold out. Shout outs to Bud Senior, by the way. Bud Senior for linking me that. I was like, what the hell? What is this? I thought it was a Western version of the game, and he's like, no. When I went to read it, it was the Asian version. So somebody just had 10 copies of the Asian version of the game. That comes on cartridge, and I bought it. I was like, hell yeah. I was one of the 10 that got it. There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's see here. What's your most anticipated title this year, OJ? Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and Astral Chain. The Rev says, I appreciate your thoughts on Bethesda not including cartridges with Youngblood. Thank you. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just one of those things where I'm looking at it more of like, not like people are trying to look at it as, oh, well, induce rage, so like angry so they can change their mind, and that's not how it is. Basically, they're trying to have, they have to pick. Either you make the game more expensive and you include a cartridge, or you make the game price parity. Like, you make it the same price and you make it digital. They decided to go with price parity. They decided to say, hey, we're going to make it the same price because it's $30. They could have made it $40 or $50 and used the cartridge. But I don't think that would have went over well. So they just decided just to make it digital, like make it the same price parity and make it the same as everything else. So it is what it is. John Johnson, just have a great day, OJ. All right, take it easy, John Johnson. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Appreciate that. Jarmo says, have you played the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel on PS4? Not yet. Let's see here. Any other questions, guys? Keep them coming. I'll be more than happy to answer questions. I didn't answer questions for enough time yesterday, so I'll be more than happy to answer them for quite a good number of time here. My bad. My comment was referencing Wolfenstein Youngblood. Oh, yeah. Okay. No problem. Casper, literally in the title, it says rumor. Nintendo Direct. It literally says rumor. We spoke about the rumor. I already talked about it on my channel today earlier. We have that. So, I mean, if you want more details in terms of what the rumor is about, but it literally says rumor, and yet you're asking, well, so there's going to be a direct on April 11th. No, it is a rumor. It is a rumor of a direct. We have multiple bits of information, like I said, already on the channel. If you want to ask me a question like, hey, what's the rumor about, like, in terms of more details. But like, it literally says that right there in the title. There is a rumored April 11th Nintendo Direct. Rumor. Let's see here. You see RGT5's rant video. He's not happy. Of course he's not happy with that. And I'm not saying that people should be happy with it. Like I said, but more people are more it seems like people are upset that the fact that they're not going to get what they want more so than the actual economics behind why they're not getting what they want. And the fact that there's a box and it's at retail. I think that's what pisses some people off. It's like they'd rather not have that there. So, well, screw it. Why even have that there? Which is semantics. I don't get upset at semantics. Some people do really get upset at semantics. I've never been a semantics type of person. Like, I've never been that type of person that gets upset at semantics. Like, if this game was going to be digital only because of the price of the cartridges and all that, and they're putting a retail box in there just because they rather have people give them, like, hey, if you want to box some box art, but some people get mad at that. It's like, well, if retail should have a cartridge. To me, it's semantics. This game is going to be digital no matter what from day one. So they should have. What I would be upset about if I actually liked Wolfenstein, I don't, so I'm not going to fake rage because I don't like Wolfenstein. Is that they didn't make that clear from the very beginning when they first showed off the trailer and everything. Like, they didn't make that very clear from the beginning, so there should have been better clarity from that. But I'm not gonna fake rage over Wolfenstein. I don't give a damn about Wolfenstein. I hate Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch. I don't like that game at all. I find that game dry and boring as hell. I find Wolfenstein games boring as hell. I know people like them and they think that they're great, but I find them very boring. I can see why other people like them, but I can't stand Wolfenstein games. They're so generic first-person shooter, in my opinion. What are your hopes regarding Nintendo VR? I already talked about that in a short 5-minute video, so I'm not really gonna reiterate like what I'm thinking. It's just Labo. We have to wait and see, but I don't really have any hopes or anything like that. I don't care. It's Labo. Didn't Epic release a Fortnite game box with the code inside? I personally don't see the problem with getting a box with the code. If the cart and price went up $10, we would have outrage. Exactly. It's like there's a no-win situation here. It's a no-win situation here. Let's see here. TC says, I never ever played a Fire Emblem game. However, no, I've never ever played a Fire Emblem game. However, I just purchased Valkyria Chronicles 4 from Best Buy for $20, which is better. Valkyria Chronicles 4 or Fire Emblem Three Houses? Fire Emblem Three Houses isn't out yet, so I can't sit here and say that Fire Emblem Three Houses is better than a game that has not. Like, I can't sit here and say that Three Houses is better than Valkyria Chronicles 4. Dude, Three Houses isn't out yet, so I don't get how you're. I don't understand this question. I haven't played it, so how would I know how good it is? Doesn't make sense. David R says, do you think cartridges get cheap enough Bethesda might release a dual pack with the old Colossus and Youngblood on one cart? I think it's possible, yeah. Corey B says, if Peach doesn't get a buff in Smash, who should receive buffs? Peach shouldn't. Corey, I don't know if you're. I think you're joking with this. This must be. I think you're joking, but I hope you're really joking with Peach. If you're not good with, if you're not good with Peach, or if you think Peach needs a buff, then I'm just gonna sit here. I'll be honest with you. You're just not very good with the character. I'm just gonna be real here. Like, you're just not very good. If you think Peach needs a buff, you're just not very good with the character. But in terms of people who actually need buffs, I would say Sheik, Little Mac, Kirby. Ryu, Ken, I think those characters pretty much at the bottom need some buffs. Zelda Breath of the Wild says, would holiday system bundles be possible pro or base model, do you think? Yeah, I think that's possible. Yeah, absolutely. Murdoch Loco says, I'm off on Thursday. I just want to direct just me, family, and a big glass of whole milk. Yo. Hunter says, how do you feel about Doom 2016? It's a cool game. I can realize why people like it, but I mean, I'm just not. Personally, me, I'm not like a huge fan of first-person shooters like that. But I mean, it's cool. It's a cool game. But I like Doom more than I like Wolfenstein. I'll say that. Your Joker reveal reaction was the best. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it anywhere though. Yeah, it got deleted, so I have to search through the archives and find it and re-upload it. Adam Thomas says, you said that Fire Emblem is good to go, but I still think there's so much more we don't know about it. If we don't get anything in this Direct or the Fire Emblem Expo, then it's already E3 month away. Well, yeah, I meant that it's good to go as in the game is already done. I mean, we're going to learn more about the game. I mean, there's definitely going to be more, but I mean, like, I don't really need to see anymore. So, but yeah, Pokemon cards, everything. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to Legion of Village of Player. Everybody chat, please welcome. Let's see. I think he is trolling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's trolling. That's what I said. I'm pretty sure he's trolling about the whole Peach thing. Link, the hero of Hyrule, says, what do you think about the Power Rangers fighting game that came out? Saw RGT loves it. Yeah, it's a cool game from what I've seen. My bad. I know it's not out yet. I ran out of characters. I meant, which franchise do you think is better? Oh, franchise? Oh, Fire Emblem's a better franchise than than Valkyria Chronicles 4. But Valkyria Chronicles 4 is very good, but I think Fire Emblem is a better franchise. Casper says they should port a bundle of all the Elder Scrolls games on Switch. What do you think? All the Elder Scrolls games on the Switch, port a bundle? That'd be a lot of work. Let's see. Skells81 says I'm enjoying all the Switch ports in, and I think that Darksiders was a home run. I don't mind double dipping on Switch, even if I own them on PS4. Nintendo keep them coming. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't mind that either. So yeah, more games is better. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on with Ty. Let's see here. Oh, Ty's very upset at me, saying you speak to your viewers like you speak to your. Oh, let me grab my milk. Let me grab my milk. You speak to your viewers like. Man, get your ass out of here, bro. Nobody speaks to anybody like nothing. I speak to them like they're my friends in the same room. I put a little bit of swagger. I put a little tone in the voice and an emotion. Nobody speaks. I'm not gonna speak to you guys like I'm in a business suit, like you guys are freaking damn customers or something like that, and be like, oh my gosh, and speak to you guys all preppity and uppity. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna speak to you guys like we're chilling and we're hanging out. There's gonna be a little bit of sass. There's gonna be a little bit of stuff in the comments if I say something. A lot of you guys, I have a personal history with where we talk and where we joke around about, or I say certain things, or I know I can pull you guys' leg. Get your butt out of here if you don't know me and how I talk to my users. I talk like we're homies because we are homies. Get out, bro. Seriously, I can't stand people who come in here and sit there and cry about everything. I am talking to my viewers. This is what I talk. I talk to them like normal. I don't talk to them. God. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Hence, exactly. Murdoch Local gets it. Hence my whole milk joke. Huh? I was just being dumb. I love the milk references. Exactly. I talk to you guys like we're homies. Like too many people. There's too many fake YouTubers out there that will get there and talk to you guys so uppity and everything about it. They will not talk to you guys like normal. They're not going to talk to you guys like they're your friends in a room. They're going to talk to you as if like, oh, well, I need to speak to them like in a very proper, professional way. I don't want them to unsubscribe. Oh, it's like, shut up, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, we're having fun. It's a good live stream. I'm answering questions. You know what I'm saying? We're going through. People are here. What are you bitching about, dude? Like, go do something with your life. Go do something else with your life instead of crying in my chat. Go do something with your life. If you don't like it, then leave. Nobody's talking to anybody in any way. There's a reason why people continue to come back to the stream and they continue to answer questions and they continue to support. It's because I'm doing this. It's not because I'm talking. If I was talking to them horrible and all that, then they just leave. Anyway, nobody's upset or mad at anybody here. I'm not. Like me and Corey B, if that's what got you triggered, the reason why, for those who don't know, me and Corey, he always jokes around about like Peach getting buffs or whatever like that. And I keep on saying, bro, you need to buff your gameplay. You're not very good at the game. Like, it's a joke that we have going back and forth. It's not anything serious. I'm not really angry at him or anything like that. Don't take this video game stuff so seriously, man. Jesus. But anyway. Let's see here. I only care about donations, yet I'm reading off a bunch of comments of people who haven't donated anything. I only care about donations, but I'm reading off a bunch of comments and answering questions from people who don't donate anything. And I'm reading off anybody who subscribes, like brothers from a different mothers subscribe, and I welcome them into the village and I talk to them. But I only care about donations. All right. Well, you can get banned for lying. Get banned for lying. Let's keep it going. Let's see here. Thanks that you see us, homie. Respect. Shout outs. How about you get banned? You know what I care about? I care about banning you, Game It Up. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Sal Vasquez says, have you heard anything about Smash Ultimate companion app? Do you care much for it? I feel like everyone forgot about it. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. Definitely. Definitely. I don't know what's going to happen with it. I don't know what they're doing, but hey, it is what it is. Murdoch Local says, you have more patience than me, bro. That dude would have been banned 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I can't stand when people say stupid stuff like that. Like, oh, you only care about donations. But yeah, I'm reading off comments from everybody that asked me a question. If you tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence, you get your question answered. So why would I thought I'd only care about people who donate if that's the case. That's stupid. Dumb. Get banned. Freaking, yeah, seriously, freaking gyms, dude. Damn gyms. Let's see. Infernal Limp says, OJ is one of the genuine YouTubers out there. I love the channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Out of date gamer Dorkman says, Places, I just bought my Sphinx from Best Buy. Okay, for about $8. Isn't any good? Yeah, it's good. John from Spawnwave actually had a video on it. He did like a let's play. He really likes that game. I should have bought it, but I didn't. I bought Gal Metal or something, and I bought the Blob 2 for like super cheap at Best Buy. So yeah. Let's see here. I wish I had the patience, just like you consider it a compliment. No, I mean, guys, to be honest, I mean, some people will say that I probably need better patience with some of these jabronis, you know, that come up and say certain things. But hey, it is what it is. I used to be pretty bad. I used to be a lot worse. Let's see here, like actually doing what a YouTuber's supposed to do. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be real with you guys. I'm trying to like talk in a tone to where, you know, you guys would think it's not just like, oh, just like businessy uppity. It's actually like real, and it's coming from, you know, what I'm talking about. When I don't care about something, I'll clearly let you guys that I like for example, like the whole Wolfenstein thing. Like when I don't care personally about a game, I'm gonna let you guys that I don't care personally. I'm gonna speak about it honestly. I'm not gonna sit there and say, well, you know what, they should. I'm not gonna sit here and fold my hands and say, you know what, and try to be all political and no. I'm like, I don't give a damn. But this is what I think from this side. From the other side, I see you guys' perspective, and then that's that. And then that's the end of it. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like all a certain way just to try to garner attention from some people. I mean, it's like stupid. Let's see here. Wavecheck says, what Nintendo game are you most hyped about 2019? Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and Astral Chain, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Ignore them, OJ. Well, I'll definitely ignore them after they get banned. The one thing that I can ignore, but if you lie, then you get banned. You can't be lying in the chat. If you say, oh, you only care about this when I'm reading off what everybody says, if you just tag me, then nah, you can get banned. There's no need for you to be here. You're a troll. Let's see here. Link, the hero of Hyrule, says, Parsons, what do you think of the new Power Rangers fighting game? Yeah, I talked. Did I already read that? I think I already talked about that. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. Have I played Crafted World? Just a demo. I don't know how to say this name, but dude, shout outs GSB. What do you think the QT from Persona 5 Royal will be a costume for Joker? The QT, you mean like the alternate? The QT? Oh, okay. I think it's possible. We have to just wait and see though. Shout outs to, is it Lemetry Jeremy 97 with the subscription. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence, where we ban jabronis. Thank you though, I appreciate the subscription, homie. Let's see here. Ty Gamer, bruh. If you sit here and wild out again though, you will get banned though. I mean, if you want to sit here and wild out, if you want to enjoy the stream and ask questions, that's good. If you want to sit here and try to dictate how I should run my stream and what I should be saying or how I should act, then you can leave. So it's up to you, my man. I appreciate you having you around, but you can't do what you did before, homie. You know, you can't. Like I said, I don't know if you're looking for attention, looking for clout. I'm not really sure what you're looking for because there's a lot of people in here, but you can't do what you did before, or you will be banned. Let's see here. What do you most hope to see in a direct? What do I most hope to see? Most hope to see. You know what? I'm actually pretty set for this year, Jazzy. I think I'm pretty set. I don't really, at this point, I'm just ready to have a direct and just sit down and enjoy the show. But maybe more on Astral Chain. Maybe a little bit more on Astral Chain. That'd be dope. So yeah. Melface Guy says, wouldn't mind an upscaled version of Morrowind for the Switch, one of my favorite Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, that'd be dope. I just don't know if anybody's going to do it, though. That's all. I just don't know if it's actually going to happen. I don't know what you're talking about. So what about a new character reveal? Oh, like a new character reveal for what? Smash Brothers Fisherman? RX Gaming says, when do you think game cards are going to be less expensive for developers? I think it's going to happen naturally over the course of the next couple of years. I don't think there's going to be any set date or time that it happens. It just happens naturally, just like Blu-rays got cheaper and stuff like that. Focus on Me says, do you think the main focal point of the direct will be, or what do I think the main focal point? I don't know if there ever is one main focal point of the direct. I don't think it's going to be like if they have a focal point, they do like a Mario Maker direct, or they do like a Fire Emblem direct. I don't think this is going to be that. It seems like it's going to be a variety direct. So if it's a variety direct, there isn't any one main focal point. There's usually multiple games that they talk about. So I don't know if there would be one, but I mean, Astral Chain could be one where they show that off more. Maybe not. Maybe they want to wait till after E3 to show it off, or give it its own direct. Fire Emblem Three Houses, I know we talked about that, but yeah, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen because we still need so many, like, we just need the games to come out. They've announced so many games for 2019. We just need to see the release dates. So yeah, Yeah, Bayonetta 3 is another game that we haven't heard about in a while. I haven't heard anything on Pokemon Snap too. Jay Thompson, haven't heard anything about that. Not yet. Dragon's Dogma or Final Fantasy 12. I am thinking Dragon's Dogma first. Dragon's Dogma is, I mean, it just depends. I mean, to be honest, I think you might, I mean, Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon is really good, and it's like way cheaper. It's like 20 bucks cheaper, I think. So I might want to go with that than Final Fantasy. Remember, guys, everything doesn't have to be day one. There's so many games coming out here in April. Everything does not have to be day one. You can wait. You can buy the games later. So yeah. So yeah. this stupid user. Thank you, T dude, for timing out this idiot who's looking for attention. Why don't you ask a real question, homie, instead of coming here and wasting your time? Let's see here. T dude says my expectations are low for the direct, except that I want to see improvements in Astral Chain, Link's Awakening. See improvements? What do you mean improvements? The game's not even. You want to see more? Link's Awakening and the plans for AD. What improvements would you like to see in Astral Chain? I don't get that. The game already looks absolutely amazing. What if Scorpion's not coming to Smash? What Persona music do you hope to be in Smash? Like just like Last Surprise, just like the popular music. You know, nothing crazy. Is there a place to download your podcast like Google Podcasts? Nah, there isn't. Unless you have like a tube catcher, or if you have like a what's this program? Like a WinX YouTube downloader. Like that's the only way you can do it that way. But there isn't any place like normal, like easier place, which maybe I should do it at some point. Like the PE podcast, maybe I'll get that on one of those. Yo, shout outs to Elite Ninja Frank Rodriguez. Good to see you here, my boy. And he says, what mode are you looking forward to the most in this 3.0 update? Mode? I'm looking forward to them just fixing more of Elite Smash. That's what I'm looking forward to, like them overhauling Elite Smash. And I'm hoping we have a standard rule set for Elite Smash, like 7 minutes, 3 stocks, or 8 minutes, 3 stocks set Elite Smash. This is how it's played. Or what I really like is a Road to Elite Smash mode, where if you want to play custom rule set, you play custom rule set. Whether it's serious custom rule set or it's for fun custom rule set, there's an option for that, right? And then you have a separate mode that says Road to Elite Smash and Elite Smash. And in that mode, it's pretty much like 7 minutes, 3 stocks, or 8 minutes, 3 stocks, and Road to Elite Smash. And that's all the characters that you don't have in Elite Smash. And then there's an option for Elite Smash that once you get there, and then it has all the characters that you do have in Elite. It only shows the characters that you do have in Elite Smash. So it doesn't just say Elite Smash, and then you go to it, and then when you pick a different character that's not in Elite Smash, it says, oh, well, we're reverting you back to the, to the non-Elite Smash bracket. So I really hope that there's a Road to Elite Smash, and then there is an Elite Smash, like separating the two and just making it more cohesive. I'm really hoping for that, if we can. If there is a direct on April 11th, could they confirm that Persona 5S on the Switch version will get all the details on the game on the 25th? It's Atlas, so I don't know if we'll get all the details on the 25th. They might tease something else, more details. But I don't know if we'll get anything confirmed for Persona 5 on the Switch at the direct. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility, but we'll have to wait and see. Jay Thompson says, much love and respect, brother. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. I can't wait to become an Elite Ninja. Yo, shout outs. Thank you so much, Jay Thompson. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming around to the live streams as well. Let's see here. Keep the questions coming, guys. We still have quite a bit of time. So we are going to have a night session, though, of PE Live. So yeah, if you want to come back for seconds later, we are going to have that. I'm pretty sure we will, at least. Let's see here. Sab Vasquez says, which one would you which one would you rather, OJ, a Fire Emblem 3 Houses or Astral Chain Pro Controller? I would rather have, I want both. Give me both of them because I'd buy both. Fisherman says, what do you think removes the chance of a Mortal Kombat character getting in Smash? If Persona can get in, I don't see Sora from Kingdom Hearts getting in, and MK. I don't see. Well, here's the reason why, Fisherman, is because that's Scorpion is a Western character. Sakurai and Nintendo, can you count how many how many actual real 100% Western characters are in Smash Brothers? There's 0. The closest thing that we have is like King K. Rool or Diddy Kong, but those spawned from a Japanese franchise, Donkey Kong. There are no 100% real playable Japanese characters in Smash Brothers. So that's the reason why. Yo, shout outs to Fairy Tiger with the doll donation, because I only care about donations apparently, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and read off his comments since I only care about that, right? It's not like I've been reading off the other people's comments too, or questions. Fairy Tiger with the doll donation says, bedtime, play Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, I think you meant Zelda's Lullaby if you want. Yeah, we'll play some Zelda's Lullaby. Good song. And Fairy Tiger, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Fairy Tiger with the shimmy. Alright. Zelda's Lullaby. Play Skyward Sword version of it. It's a great song. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Fairy Tiger, I really do. Let me know how it sounds, guys, too. TD says, what I meant is that with the Astral Chain trailer was shown at 60 frames per second from the previous direct, with the standalone trailer was shown at 30 frames per second. I'm curious to know the truth. Okay. So, I mean, whether it's probably going to be, I would think that it's going to be an unlocked 60. That's what I would think, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's see here. Frank Rodriguez says, that's a good idea. I would like them to improve GSP overall. Absolutely. Absolutely. Which console revision would be more important to you? More onboard storage or longer handheld battery life? If we can only choose one, of course. I think longer battery life would be more important, because onboard storage, like, you can just expand the storage with the SD card. You can't change the battery, or if you, I mean, you can, but it's very difficult to do so. It's much more easier to get an SD card and improve the storage. So I think a battery life would be more important. Five Nights at Freddy's says, what's up? Who's saying lies about you? Silly people. Princess Zelda says, OJ gets the OP kiss from yours truly. Oh, thank you, Princess Zelda. I appreciate it. More RAM. He didn't say RAM. He said onboard storage, or he said battery life. He said nothing about RAM. Dorkman. Let's see here. DJ King Gaming says, I hope Square Enix opens up and allow Nintendo to add Final Fantasy VII music to Smash with Final Fantasy VII on Switch, but they probably won't. Yeah, probably not. I mean, they already knew Final Fantasy VII was coming to Switch beforehand. Like, that wasn't something that they... Oh, in March, okay, now it's coming out. Okay, now to the port. No, they've been working on it for a while. I mean, they pretty much knew, but they still didn't have more Final Fantasy VII music, so it's just not there. I don't think the release on Switch changes anything. Do you think we'll ever see a new Kid Icarus game? Yeah, at some point. Jay Thompson says, what game franchise would you like to see brought back to life on the Switch? Probably like Chrono Trigger. That'd be great. Chrono Trigger would be really good. Crash and Smash would be interesting. Yeah, but that's a Western character. I don't think it's gonna happen. Did I ever play Fantasy Life on the 3DS? I feel like it was underutilized on the 3DS, and a Switch port could really be a popular title with enough content. Yeah, I never played it, but I think it can definitely do something on the Switch if they brought it out. But they have Animal Crossing, so. Sorry, I thought if someone asked what would be wanted in a revision. No, he talked about that, Dorkman, but he said that he gave me an option of one or the other. He didn't say anything about like more RAM or anything like that. But that's definitely possible. I mean, for a revision, absolutely. Saab Vasquez says, would you rather an official Waveboard re-release or a GameCube style Joy-Con? A GameCube style Joy-Con, completely replicating the button placement and such. I don't really need either one of them. I mean, we already got, like, Power A controllers are basically like Wavebirds. I mean, well, no, they're like Pro controllers, never mind. But no, to be honest, I like to play with the wired controller, because if you're going to use a GameCube controller, I mean, you want it to be wired, it's going to probably be for Smash Brothers, so I don't need a wireless controller, and we already have GameCube controllers. So, I mean, I don't think I really need, and I don't need Joy-Cons with the same replicated placement or anything like that either. I don't need that. So, I don't know if I don't know if it's like either one. I don't really care about either one, to be honest. But thank you, Fairy Tiger. I appreciate the donation for that Zelda's Lullaby, and hopefully you have a nice sleep and a good day at work the following day. Fantasy Life 2 would be dope. Yeah, Fantasy Life 2 would be really cool. Let's see. What characters do you look forward to in the DLC? Yeah, Fisherman. I made a video about that. Check out my video. I just did that on the channel. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time talking about that. But yeah, I just did a video on the channel about that. I'll link it so people can open it up in a second tab, and I'll get that donation in just a bit. Just a bit. So yeah, here we go. I made a video, most likely Super Smash Bros. Fighters Pass DLC characters. So check that out when you get a chance, dude, because I already talked about it this morning, or actually a little bit ago. So check that video out when you can. Just open up another tab and watch it later. All right. So Denkim says, what game did you enjoy? Paper Mario Thousand Year Door or Dragon Quest 8? What? They're both good games. What game did I enjoy more? What did I like more? I don't know. I like them about both equally. Yo! Shout outs to Five Nights at Freddy's for the $2 donation. And also, Frank R with a Toby Buster! Let's go, Frank Rodriguez. Thank you so much. Let me first read off Five Nights at Freddy's because he did do a donation, but I was right in the middle of answering a question. First of all, Frank with the $2 donation, Streamlabs TV says, I got your back. Who's talking trash? I don't know. Some dude we banned. I forgot what his name is. Like, he's just an ant. I don't know who it is. It's a nobody. But I don't know. I don't remember who it was. Somebody in the chat, can you guys let Five Nights at Freddy's know who it was if anybody remembers who got banned earlier? But I don't really care. I'm not telling you guys to go harass him though. Please don't go harass that guy or his channel or anything like that. There's no need. He's just not going to be. I mean, he came up to the exam and he failed. He failed his exam. You know how Naruto failed his Genin exam? He failed. He failed, my boy. He failed multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he failed. He failed the exam. He tried to come into the village and he failed. But shout outs for the $2. And also Frank Rodriguez with the Toby Blaster. Thank you so much. And he says, gotta go, but thanks for the stream and glad to hear you're feeling better. Keep up the good work and not caring about us fans and not reading our comments. Yo, shout outs. Thank you so much, Frank. I appreciate that. I actually pride myself on being one of the YouTubers of my size, you know, that actually do Q&As every single day. I don't think there's any other YouTuber my size or bigger that does that. Every single day, Q&As, dedicated Q&As. For you guys. I haven't seen it. There probably is somebody out there, but I haven't seen it. I mean, last week we literally did Q&As every single day of the week, Monday through Sunday. Not even Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday or Monday through Tuesday or Tuesday through Thursday. We did Monday through Sunday Q&As. So every single day. So I pride myself with my village here. I love you guys just like family. So, I mean, I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. So you guys know how it is when you guys come here. So when I see stupid stuff like that in the chat from jabronis, you know, that don't come to the village, that don't come to the live streams, that don't watch the videos, that don't understand the flow and don't understand what I'm trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? It's just silly. You gotta get them out of here. Get them out of here. Go watch somebody else. Go watch these other YouTubers that literally just want you to watch their videos and never say hi to you or never say anything to you. Go watch them because that's what these people want. They don't want somebody being real with them. They want somebody to sit there and basically tell them everything that they want them to hear. That's what they want. Shout outs to Von Henry with the $2 donation. And he says, what controller do you use to play fighters, P? Well, I don't play a lot of fighters. I'll be honest. But when I do play fighters, there's two different controllers I use because there's really only two fighters that I play regularly, or at least that I used to play. I use the Pokken Tournament controller for Pokken, so that's exclusive for Pokken. And then I use the GameCube controller for Super Smash Brothers, and that's obviously exclusive to Super Smash Brothers. So those are the two controllers I use for fighting games because those are the two fighting games that I actually play, or that I'm actually decent at. If I played, like, for example, like Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, I would just use a regular pro controller like this. So there you go. Zelda's biggest fan. Yo, what's up, Zelda's biggest fan? Good to see you here. Let's see. Five Nights at Freddy's says, I was just kidding. Oh, okay. It's all good, dude. I appreciate you coming out to the stream, though, man. I appreciate you coming out. I appreciate the donation as well. Thank you. Let's see here. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit better. I still got... It's a little bit of a stuffy nose, but it's way better. Way better than yesterday. Yesterday, I was like... All right. So, Dorkman says, how much do you get to just play video game? What do you mean by that? How much do I get to just play video game? What does that mean, Dorkman? Lord Phoenix says, do you think Corrin needs a buff? Yeah, I think Corrin needs a buff. Just a slight little buff. I think Corrin needs a buff on her or his fair. I think her fair needs a buff. It sends you like upward into angle. Like it sends you in perfect DI. Like if you hit them and they're at high percentage, like it's very easy to survive that. I think Corrin's fair should kill at high percentages. I don't know why it doesn't kill, but I think it should kill at high percentages. The pin doesn't need to be back like how it was in Smash 4. I think the pin is already good. It's just not as good as it was before. But I think her up air, Corrin's up air kills. Corrin's fair should kill, and I think Corrin's back air kills too. But I think her fair should kill, and I think that would probably make things a little bit better. But I think Corrin is I think Corrin is much like Pit, very average in everything. Not necessarily horrible, but just very average in everything. So people just haven't realized the potential of Corrin. Corrin yet. Excuse me. Thank you, B Cotton Brash. I do appreciate that. Make sure you guys tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence, or just Player Essence, so my name highlights, so I can actually read some of your I can actually see your comments. So make sure you tag me. It makes it easier to see your comments. Let's see here. Just started watching you. You really make some good videos. Thank you. Especially the Xenoblade. I like to be informed about the series in particular. Yeah, we have a lot of Xenoblade content coming, guys. So at least I would probably say at least one Xenoblade video a week for the most part, where we're talking something about Xenoblade. I'm thinking I want to get some Let's Plays going of Xenoblade 2, but I don't know if I want to do like live streams or just regular Let's Plays. Either way, I'm gonna do something. We're gonna have at least one Xenoblade video a week, whether it's a Let's Play or whether it's an informational video. There's going to be something. So Xenoblade, I want to get more Fire Emblem content and more Smash Brothers. That's like the holy trinity of Player Essence right there: Fire Emblem, Smash, and Xenoblade. So those are my 3 favorite franchises. Let's see, who do I main in Smash? Sheik, Wolf for the most part. Jay Thompson says, who do you think is the most underrated character in Smash Ultimate? The most underrated character, Pit. Definitely Pit, Dark Pit, those 2 characters. I think those 2 characters have such solid mechanics and fundamentals. I think if somebody really just tried to go all out with Pit, they can maybe win some tournaments with them. So I think, yeah, Pit's probably the most underrated. Let's see, any thoughts on Shulk and Robin? Yeah, Shulk's actually really good. His Monado arts are very good and easier to use in this one. Robin's not very good. I think Robin definitely needs a buff, some buffs. Robin's slow. Robin has, with, you know, the Levin sword running out, with her books running out and stuff like that, she needs more ammunition for those. She's just, Robin's just not very good at times. Let's see here. Will I be getting MK11 on the Switch? Yeah, I'll be getting a review. Well, I'll be getting a PC review copy, it seems. So I don't know if I'll get the Switch version, but we'll have to wait and see. Who do you be the next DLC character for Smash Ultimate? Yeah, I talked about it in a video that I did earlier today, where I talked all about Smash Ultimate and most likely characters. So check that out. I mean, if you want to see like who I think is probably going to be the next one or anything like that, I have a video that I already put up. So I'll link that video in the chat. If you want to hear more about that, then you can kind of hear more of my full thoughts than on the whole thing. I don't have any one in particular, but if you want to hear like more of like what I've said about that, because I've talked about it so many times, I'll put that link for you guys. So yeah. Mario with no magnet hands. What? What do you think they can do to buff Robin? Yeah, there's a couple things that they can do to buff Robin. Give him or her more ammunition in like the books. It doesn't run out so fast. And I would say make the Levin sword. Maybe you can nerf the power just a little bit of it, but keep the Levin sword to where it's actually stays a Levin sword the whole time. I think that would help. And maybe just a little bit of a speed bump, a little bit of a speed boost. That'd be nice. Make him his run speed a little bit faster or walking speed a little bit faster. So stuff like that. Feeling better, my dude? Yes, Matthew. Thank you. Elite Ninja Matthew's here. Yes, definitely feeling better. Definitely feeling much better. Not quite 100%. I'm like 85 to 90%, but that's better. You know, my 85 to 90% is better than most people's 100% when it comes to streaming on YouTube. So I'm good. I'm good. And I really want to play. I still want to play Sister, Rated R Sister, which is what is that? Far Cry New Dawn. I still want to play that for you guys too. So I need to fit in some time to play that. Let's see here. Will Yoshi games ever get back to Yoshi's Island level of goodness? Potentially. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Jay Thompson says, I want to get into Xenoblade. Should I start with Torna or Chronicles? You can start with Chronicles too if you want to, then make your way to Torna if you like it. I did a video on that too, so if you want to check out my video, I did a full video on that, about what you should start with and like if Xenoblade X is worth it. So I did a video on the channel about that. So if you just want more info, you can definitely check that out. Will Ninja Turtles ever be on the Switch? I think at some point, yeah, we'll get a Ninja Turtles game on the Switch. I would think so. When will Captain Falcon be able to use that gun on his hip that he's had since Smash 64? Yeah, the gun on the hip, that's really only for super defense, like when he actually needs it. So I don't know if he'll ever need. Captain Falcon's such a confident guy, he feels that he doesn't need the gun. You know, because, you know, Captain Falcon, he can dodge bullets. Captain Falcon, you know, his suit is made out of body armor, you know what I'm saying? It deflects bullets. His shield is his helmet is bulletproof. So, you know, Captain Falcon, he doesn't really, I mean, that's how good Captain Falcon is. He's a master martial artist. He doesn't really feel like he needs to use his gun. That's really only for dire situations, you know? Dire situations for Captain Falcon to use that gun. So that's how good Captain Falcon is as a martial artist. He doesn't need to use the gun. Captain Falcon would be the greatest running back ever in the history of the NFL. River Pito with the subscription. Thank you so much, River Pito. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everybody in chat, please welcome River Pito to the chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Where's that video on Xenoblade that I just did? Okay, yeah, I did that right here. So if you guys want to see that Xenoblade video, that'd be great. That would be great. There's the Xenoblade video that I just did. In your opinion, who's Nintendo's best in-house studio? Intelligent Systems or in-house. So we're not talking about like subsidiary, right? Like Intelligent Systems or Retro or anything like that. In-house studio. The people who created, Zelda Breath of the Wild. If we're gonna pick somebody in-house studio, like Nintendo E80 and all that, yeah, like whoever did Breath of the Wild team. Ever played Final Fantasy 12? I have the PS4 version. If so, do you think it's better than the first Xenoblade Chronicles? Nah, no. I don't think there's a Final. The only Final Fantasy game, in my opinion, that even is up to the level of the Xenoblade games are like Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, maybe 9, but nah, not 10 or 12 or anything like that. I personally feel that Xenoblade games are much better than most of those. You don't have to apologize for being late. Thank you for coming out to the stream. But yeah, you literally missed everything. You missed us talking about Nintendo Direct. You missed all sorts of stuff. We're in Q&A, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. Yeah, I'm feeling better, guys. I'm feeling much better. Thank you for all the get wells, and hopefully you're feeling better. Thank you. I appreciate that. No love for Final Fantasy 8. I mean, whatever. Final Fantasy. You guys know what I'm talking about. Final Fantasy 8. I mean, don't pick apart every single thing I'm saying, but I'm just like, just in general, I don't think those games are as good as Xenoblade, but that's just me. Like Final Fantasy 12, I don't think so. The other ones, the old school ones, yeah, they can be. Do you think Adults from East has a chance to get in Smash? No. Pokemon is Life 15 says, you ever wanted to become a game developer? At one point I did, but then I realized that it's probably not going to happen. All right, he says, is it Nekon the senpai? Says, it's late here. I'm going to go to sleep. Take care, bro. Hoping for direct that we maybe get a Challenger Pack 2 for Smash. A Challenger Pack 2? Okay, so the second one in the first Challenger Pack. Okay, yeah, hopefully we get something from there. And like we learn the release date for Joker. All right, man, take it easy, Murdoch Loco. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my man. I appreciate that. Eternal Darkness, worth reviving the franchise. What about Wave Race? Absolutely. I need to make a video about how they should revive Eternal Darkness. They need to get the right studio, though. I think Unreal Engine 4 Eternal Darkness would be dope on the Switch. The Hands the Third says, what are the themes you would like for the Joy-Cons? Themes? I don't really care about themes for the Joy-Cons, to be honest, guys. Hold up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Still a little sick. In terms of themes for the Joy-Cons, I mean, whatever. Some Xenoblade Joy-Cons would be dope, but I don't know if they'll ever do it. But I don't know. Xenoblade Joy-Cons would be really cool. Leon S. Kennedy for Smash, I hope. I think Leon's a possibility, although I talked about it today in my video. You know, I talked about the characters that I thought, so you guys can check that out. Let's see here. Player says, what makes a character an Echo like Daisy, but makes a character an alternate skin like Alf? Well, an Echo essentially is sometimes there's some slight variances in terms of the moveset. Like there's some slight little different things that they can do, potentially with percentages and all that. From what I understand, Daisy and Peach are really similar, but they just wanted them to be separate characters, whereas Alf is just pretty much completely the same, so they just didn't want it to be an Echo. So, I mean, they could have had Alf be an Echo, but they just decided not to and just have him be a skin instead. But from what I understand, Daisy and Peach are pretty much exactly the same. I mean, there might be a little tweak between them. There are some visual tweaks between them in terms of like sometimes like what their moves, like what produces from their moves when they do something. But at the same time, like there's not really much of a difference between like an Alf and a Daisy. There's really nothing outside of the fact that Daisy's an actual character that you can pick, and Alf is just a skin on there. So yeah. Killer Instinct for Smash. I don't think that's gonna happen, Salvas, because Jay Thompson says Overwatch on Switch anytime soon. Probably not anytime soon, but I think it's possible. I think it's definitely possible. Custom Robo for Switch. There's not Custom Robo, but there's this game called Snaptic Drive, which is from the creator, the original creator of Custom Robo. He's putting that game on PC and Switch, so look out for Snaptic Drive. Blast. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Jetty. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Corey B says, "Did I just hear you say Daisy needs a buff?" No, I did not. I said nothing of the like. Said nothing of the like. OJ for Smash, yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Said nothing of the like. Five Nights in Freddy's says, Parsons, do you think, do your Joy-Cons drift? My Joy-Cons are screwed and I'm not trying to buy new ones. Yeah, I heard John in terms of the video. My Joy-Cons don't drift, but then again, guys, I don't really play with my Joy-Cons a lot. Like, I don't really use it in portable mode too much. And when I do, like, I don't think I have any drifting issues. So yeah. Maybe you can send them into Nintendo, or I'm not really sure what you can do. You can use it in tabletop mode. I'm not really sure. Whenever I do play, like when I play like Switch like portable, I usually play in tabletop mode a lot. But even when I play like in portable mode, like I sent in my left Joy-Con to Nintendo and they fixed the drifting. Like I originally had like a drifting issue and they fixed it, but I fixed that last year. Or no, 2017. I fixed that 2017. Like at the very end of 2017, I sent them in. So I sent one of them in and they fixed it, and I haven't had an issue since then. So oh yeah. Oh, is there only a drifting issue when you're using your Joy-Cons when it's not connected to the when it's not connected, like when you're playing in TV mode? Yeah, I don't ever, if I'm playing in TV mode, I'm not using Joy-Cons. I'm using a Pro controller. I'm not using Joy-Cons. If the game is in dock mode, then yeah, I'm not using my Joy-Cons. They're charging and I'm using my Pro controller. So I used to have Joy-Cons drifting issues, but after a few updates, it seemed fine. All right, well, there you go. What's the word on Sega Collections compilations for the Switch? I don't know if there is any word on that. Don't they already have one that's out? Do you use the game controller to play Smash? I do, Frozen Gamer. I do. That's the one. Then isn't there already one, like a Sega Collections out on the Switch? I thought there already is one. Sal Vasquez says, do you have any concerns about the Switch's console life, like battery degrading, Joy-Cons becoming non-operational, or problems with the dock? I hope I at least get 10 years out of it. No, I don't have any concerns about that. No, because I've had it and I don't really have any concerns. No. I would love to see Resident Evil 3 on the Switch. What about Resident Evil 2? Just gonna skip over. We're gonna skip over 2. What about Resident Evil 5? What about all the other Resident Evils? Just 3? Just out of nowhere? Just is that your favorite one? I suggest getting a Pro controller, guys. I suggest not using Joy. If you're using it on TV mode, I suggest not using Joy-Cons when you're in TV mode. Like if you're playing on the TV, I suggest using Pro controller. I suggest you're not gonna have any issues with drifting stuff or anything like that. Do I think the Resident Evil 2 remake will come to Switch? No. Super far, at least not anytime soon. Super Fairly Bro says, yo, hanging out with sick OJ at work. Hope you're feeling better, man. I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday. Feeling much better than I was yesterday. Said Cuphead is easy. I beat it in 3 hours. Can you beat Cuphead without getting the hit? Can you beat, since you're so good at the game, can you beat it without getting hit at all? That's how you know that you're really good at Cuphead. Beat it without getting hit. No, not hit at all. No death, no hits. Then you're really good. Since you want to come and brag about how good you are at Cuphead, that's fine. Beat it without getting hit and no deaths. Then post it up. Then post it on YouTube. Then we can all tell you how good you are, Victor. I'm gonna play Cuphead when it comes out. Absolutely. Super Dingus says up, OJ. Oh no, it's very much possible. There's a guy named Soul who's a Super Smash Bros. Player that beat Cuphead. No deaths, no hits. It's very much possible to beat Cuphead with no deaths, no hits. He's done it. Like I said, his name is Soul. He was a Little Mac main in Smash 4. Now he's just kind of a streamer. Yeah, he beat Cuphead. No deaths, no hits. Sal Vasquez says, I use a Pro Controller exclusive for TV mode and Joy-Cons only in handheld about 4 hours a week. Haven't experienced any problems. Well, there you go. Some people are having some problems, some people aren't. Soul's a god. He played Smash 4 in my region. Yeah, he's very good at video games. I think he's better at other games than he is at Smash. Oh, I think that Soul, I don't know why. I don't know why he has this stupid infatuation with Little Mac. He should just pick somebody else and be good and, you know, win tournaments. But he just loves to pick Little Mac. I don't know why, but hey, he does. Wednesday we'll know if it's wrong or not. Yeah, we'll know by Wednesday for sure. But people are saying that we could get an announcement tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct if there is one. Love to see a Dino Crisis get a remake. Yeah, that'd be nice. Absolutely, absolutely, that'd be great. Any other comments, guys, or any other questions? Feel free to let me know. Tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence, and we will and I will answer his questions to the best of my ability. Joy-Con is the best controller for Smash. Definitely, definitely is not. Let's see here. Princess Zoe says, I have a question. Ask your question. Everything comes full circle. F-Zero would make sense. Punch-Out also, and Mother remasters. LOL. Dreamcast. I don't know about that, Oasis. I don't know about all that. Let's see. Do you think Darksiders 2 and 3 are coming to Switch? Darksiders 2, yes. Darksiders 3, I don't know about that one. Guinea Pig Cuber says, Mario Maker 2 essentially just a depth certificate for the Wii U. Pretty much. That's the last major game. There's some other games like Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Pikmin 3, and The Wonderful 101, but the last major game that's on the Wii U. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X, but once again, last major game. Xenoblade Chronicles X didn't sell as much as Mario Maker. So yeah, that would probably be like the casual, from the casual end, absolutely the last death nail. But when it comes to like the core audience, no, there's still a few more exclusives on the Wii U. But yeah, it's pretty much dead. I mean, it's already been dead for a while. It's like, at this point, it's just clickbait. Are you done with NES games online? I never really got started with them in the first place. I'm not a big fan of playing old games that I've already played 5 billion times, that I've already bought 1 million times. Thinking says, where do you buy your news video shirts? Amazon. Super Dingus says, do you believe the rumor about the Direct? That's not whether I believe it or not. I don't know if I believe it or not. I'm open to. I want us to wait and see if it happens. What I believe or what I don't believe, what does it matter? We'll just have to wait and see. All I'm worried about is the facts. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Is there anyone else corroborating the rumor? Not really anybody that I've known of. Anybody that I know of at this point. Everyone's pretty much just said they think that there could possibly be an April Nintendo Direct, but not like April 11th. I haven't seen that yet, but we'll have to wait and see. The last time that we got this was very similar to, well, not similar, but kind of like what King Zell was saying. How he was like, oh yeah, 13th is the lucky date back in February, like before. And was like, oh, well, I haven't heard anybody say 13th. Like, oh, nope, there's not going to be a Direct. Oh, that's fake. And then that Direct was on 13th. So we'll have to wait and see. Brayden, look, man, that's fine. If you think that, that's fine. But you don't need to sit there and try to pound it into people's head. That's fine. If you think it's fake, good for you, man. But there's no need for you to, I mean, I know you're looking for a little bit of attention to say that's fine. If it's fake, it's fake. Who cares? Let's just wait and see, dude. But there's no need to try to say like, oh, it's fake, like, oh, it's April Fool's. Like, just stop. Just stop. Bradley Panrucker says, when do you think we'll see Animal Crossing Switch release? I'm hoping for a late summer. You didn't, Dankbeam, you didn't, no, Dankbeam, you didn't need to ban him. You didn't need to ban him, so I unbanned him. And you didn't time him out either, or remove his comments. He didn't say anything wrong. It's just, I just find it like, just wait and see. If it's fake, that's fine. But you don't need to, like, he's really trying to convince people that it's like, oh, it's fake, it's fake. It's like, just wait and see. And then when it gets revealed as fake, then say, look, I told you it was fake. Or yes, see, look, it was fake. Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's not try to say, oh, it's a joke. It's April. Like, this, if you think that, that's fine. But like, we don't know. Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see, and then we can say that. For right now, it's just a rumor. So just treat it as that. It's not any definitive one way or another until there's actual fact. It's saying April 11th. So let's see. If it's not April 11th, then it was not real. You know? Then we can say, look, this is what happened. But until then, that's it. Just wait and see. I mean, it's not anything more than that. Just wait and see. What's my favorite game system? It'll be the Switch by the time that Fire Emblem comes out. What would cement Capcom's redemption for you? Cement Capcom's redemption? Capcom, I don't have any issue with Capcom like all you crazy nerds do, like people on the internet. I don't have any issue with Capcom like that. I don't take video games that seriously, so they don't have any redemption for me. They've already provided me with millions or hundreds of thousands of hours of gameplay over the course of my life. There's no redemption that they need. They're a video game company. Jay Thompson says, thanks for answering all my questions, bro. My boss just showed up, so I gotta go. I'll see you in the night stream, maybe. All right, take it easy, Jay Thompson. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Matthew Campos says, what happened with Market Sellers? Sorry, I was late to the stream. He was answering a bunch of questions from us here, so yeah, that's basically what happened. Melface Sky says, if the Switch Pro rumor is true, do you think it'll be announced at E3? I think it's possible, but it could be announced before or after. Favorite Vita game that I still play. I don't really play any more Vita games, but for my video that I was doing, I was playing a lot of Soul Sacrifice. What are my thoughts on the Sega Saturn? It's a cool system with some flaws, but it's a fun system. There's some good games on it. Knights, for example. Trapboard Hubie says, do you feel disrespected when Switch doesn't get third-party games? Yeah, I'm very disrespected. Very disrespected when it doesn't get X game or Y game. Very disrespected. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said before, Trapboard, I used to be one of those guys too. So it usually comes with youth, you know. People if you feel like, you know, upset or angry or disrespected or mad when your system of choice doesn't get something, you know. But no, I'm not. I honestly could not care less. I don't even have time to play all the games that I buy. I just buy games for fun at this point because it looks cool in my shelf behind me when I do my redesign for my room. At this point, I mean, I just play the games that I really like. The games that I really want, I buy those. Like, you know, like the stuff that I really, really want, Nintendo makes. So I'm good with that. But anything else, if it comes to Switch, that's cool. I'll try it out. If it doesn't, then they don't want to bring it. You know, that's it. That's really what it comes down to. There's nothing more we can do. Dangman says, what's your go-to game on the Switch when you have time to relax and your favorite party game that you play with the ninjas? Favorite go-to game to relax? It's funny because it does the opposite of me, but I guess that would be Super Smash Brothers. When I don't feel like eating, like because I'm on a diet, so when I feel like I don't need to eat, like I'll eat or I'll eat. I will play Smash Brothers, so I'll play that, and that's pretty much my go-to game for everything. When it comes to party game with the ninjas, I mean, we played a lot of, like, what did we play before? We played like Fortnite and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't really play much anything outside of Smash. Maybe Mario Kart. I mean, like, that's probably a game that, like, you know, that we play for fun here on the channel. And Super Mario 3D World, that will definitely get ported once the best Wii U games. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World, that's another game too. I guess because we already have Odyssey, so a lot of people think like, oh well, since we already got Odyssey, you know, we don't really need Super Mario 3D World. Do you see a Twin Snakes sequel on the Switch? No, Twin Snakes Story. There is no sequel to the Twin Snakes. That's already been there, done that. If anything, they just put Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear Solid 4 or something else like that. Princess Zelda says, do you think the game franchise like Buck Bumble, Glover, Extreme G, Glover again, Golden Sun, Chrono Trigger, F-Zero, and the last but not least, Ray Race will ever get revived? I think some of those will get revived at some point. Princess Zelda says, okay, I already read that. Let's see here. What's up? It's your boy 14. How you doing today? Five Nights at Freddy's and Friends Puppet says, person's got to go. Lunch break is over. Playing Splatoon, eating a Pollo Loco, listening to the stream. Awesome lunch. Thanks. Shout outs, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And El Pollo Loco is delicious. I had it. I think last week I had it. It was good, man. It's really good. I like it. Saw Vasquez. We had a stream about it. But anyway, shout outs, man. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Appreciate it. Sal Vasquez says, would you consider doing videos on Switch games previews for prospective months or eShop games you find worthy in a different price brackets? Potentially. I mean, potentially. We'll have to wait and see. The Hands the Third says, Parsons, in your opinion, what's a healthy number of sequels for a franchise to have? Sequels, as long as people want them, then there's more. Then we can get more. Like, I don't think Final Fantasy should ever stop, right? Like, I don't think there should ever be, like, no more Final Fantasies because we've already gotten, like, how many? We've gotten 15, I guess, main ones, but then there's been a bunch of offshoots and other types of Final Fantasies. I don't think anything should ever stop. If fans want it, then it should continue. Let's see. Shadow of Nexus says, do you think game nowadays focus too much on sequels? Example is Final Fantasy. They made it into they made it like it was their last game. I don't think there's too much of a focus on sequels because I think that we get a lot of new IPs too. We get a lot of new games. We get a lot of sequels. I think there's a good balance of both. I'm not this like new IP. Like I'm not a new IP crazy guy where like I have to have the new IP every single day. Like I don't need that. We get enough new IPs. We get enough sequels. I think there's a good balance. Like we get Astral Chain, right? We're getting Town at some point. We're getting games. We get sequels. I mean, we get all sorts of stuff. So I don't really think that there's not any problem with what we're getting at this point. And indie developers make new IPs all the time. Shout outs to Ethan Draws for the $1 donation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Melface Sky says, Shining the Holy Ark, Shining Wisdom, and Dragon Force are my favorite SS games. All right, cool. Sounds good. The Hands of the Third says, oh, never mind. I already read that. Let's see. Sal Vasquez says, what's your backlog looking like? It's ridiculous. My backlog's really worse than yours. It's horrible. Okay, British pounds. Thank you for the $1 British pounds. Appreciate that, my man. Pieces. Deuces. Guys, we got 3 more minutes for questions. Keep this at a nice solid 2 hours for the stream. So we got 3 more minutes for questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. More than happy to answer your questions here. So feel free. But yeah, my man, my backlog is freaking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's bad, dude. It's just, it's not good. It's not good. Ugh. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I need to start playing more games on stream for you guys. But you guys don't watch those as much. You guys don't watch those as much, so I gotta figure out a way to make them fun for you guys. Let's see here. Your backlog is bad. You should see mine, the whole Persona series. Mine is pretty much a lot of that too. Mine's not Persona, but I have so many backlog games, man. Shadow King says, I just finished cleaning my house and missed most of the stream. Are you doing a night stream? Yeah, Shadow King. We'll be doing a night stream in about 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, somewhere in that time range. Yeah. Pardon me. Says, sorry to keep bugging you about this, but I was curious when you're gonna play Smash again. Yeah, Smash. Wait a minute. Oh, it's because I got sick. That's the. I was like, didn't we just play Smash? But the reason why we didn't play Smash on Sundays is because I was sick. Yeah, that's the reason why we didn't play Smash. Yeah, we're gonna play Smash very soon. Very soon. I will have a post coming up, which we will play Smash. Might even play Smash tonight. Might be late, but we might even do it. But yeah, very soon, party man. We need to play again. But yeah, we were supposed to play Sunday, but it's just because I was sick. That was the only reason why we didn't play. What if you pre-recorded them and premiere them? Well, yeah, I could do like a lot. Yeah, like I need to do more Let's Plays of the games. Exactly, more Let's Plays. Not a premiere though, just because my gameplay videos aren't going to be like that big of a deal to where it needs to be a YouTube premiere. King Ghidorah says, do you think Pikmin will be brought to Switch soon? Yeah, at some point. Drunk Panda with the subscription. Thank you so much, Drunk Panda. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everybody in chat, please welcome Drunk Panda here. I have a multi-gen backlog that starts with the PS2 era. Yeah, mine goes all the way back to like the freaking PS2 as well. Melface Sky says, thanks for the show. Have to eat some gumbo. Bye. All right, take it easy, Melface. Von Henry says, what's your favorite indie title so far? SteamWorld Dig 2. Super Dingus says, knowing that rogue games are your favorites, are there any you're looking forward to? Yeah. Princess Zelda says, I think Risk of Rain 2. That's a rogue game that I'm thinking about picking up in early access. Princess Zelda says, I honestly think that Cuphead coming to the Switch opens the door to some of Microsoft's IP on the system. Is it a logical statement or wishful thinking? No, it's logical. I think we're going to see Ori and the Blind Forest. Saul Vasquez says, Princess, I have some screen printing experience. Hit me up if you ever want some shirts done. Okay, I might hit you up on that. I gotta get some new art, but yeah, man, I might hit you up on that. What characters do you want for Smash DLC? Yeah, Ethan, I actually made a video on that just recently, where we talked all about that. So I talked about the most predictable characters in terms of what's gonna happen. My own characters wants. I mean, there's no point in me saying that I want this or that when I don't think it's gonna happen. But we did do a video about that earlier today, which already has 1,000 views. So shout out to the people already watching the video. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna link it for you guys. So Smash Fighters, it's called like Most Likely Fighters Pass. So I did talk about that in a video, nice 11-minute video where I go over a bunch of different characters that I think are gonna get in. So yeah, check that out. Yeah, I don't know about Banjo. I don't know about Sora either. Have you ever had a gaming funk which nothing you play is really holding your attention? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, that's pretty much 2 hours. We went a little bit over, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to hear me talk more about the Nintendo Direct and what I think, more of my focused thoughts on it, if you missed some of the live stream or anything like that, this live stream will go up later, but you can always watch the Switch News video that I did earlier. So please make sure you guys check out the Switch News. It's packed full of a bunch of different news topics that I talked about for the day. Some really good information if you missed it. So make sure you guys check out the Switch News video. So you guys can click on that, open that up in a new link. And also, like I said, I just linked my Super Smash Bros. Video. That's in the chat as well. Make sure you guys also follow me on Twitter. I know some of you guys don't get notifications on YouTube. A lot of you guys aren't getting notifications on YouTube. So the best way to kind of get notifications in terms of what I'm doing is making sure that you guys follow me on Twitter as well. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. And thank you so much for the viewership today, guys. It was really good. I think we almost cracked 300. We got very close to 300 viewers, pretty much over 170 viewers for the rest of the day. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, I appreciate that. And the next PE Live is actually tonight, guys, not tomorrow. The next PE Live is going to be later tonight, around 5:30 to 6 p.m. PT. That is 9 p.m. Eastern time, so right around there. So if you're going to be back for the nightcast, make sure you guys hit us up later back tonight. Then, like I said, we might play Smash after that, or I might just like chill and play a video game. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And my stomach is rumbling because I'm sick. So I'm going to go take some Pepto-Bismol. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.